throwing off in the seat. Evidence.
Evidence of what?
Hey, it's a security breach, buddy, okay? I'm not having you thrown in my car.
Whoa.
This isn't your typical body cam encounter. What starts as a calm audit outside a UK police station quickly spirals into one of the most shocking displays of emotional policing you'll ever see. Within minutes, lawful filming turns into unlawful detention, and by the end, an officer smashes the camera in pure frustration. But was this a legitimate security concern or just fragile ego in uniform? Stay locked in, because what happens next raises serious questions about police accountability and the abuse of terrorism power.
Okay, why are you filming people's cars when they're coming out of there then? Because they're personal cars, aren't they?
Yeah, because they're in public.
Well, they're not in public at the moment.
Who are you?
I'm a police officer.
Alright.
You want to see my ID?
Yeah, I would really expect you to show it to me.
Here you go. Detective Sergeant Jamie Wiseman.
DS, yeah?
Okay.
And any detective work to be getting on with, or?
Well, no, I'm due to be
more
going
worried
home now.
about. Alright, then go home then.
No, I'm more worried about you filming people's private cars. Police officers get a bit jumpy about that.
Why?
Why? Because people don't like us.
Okay,
Some
well, I'm not.
against police officers, and you're filming our personal cars when we come out.
But I don't.
That makes me very jumpy.
Why? What are you jumpy about?
When my personal details going out on social media or something like that.
So you're just assuming that it's going to go on social media. Do you know any of this? Like, you're just assuming.
No, I'm asking you.
Because this is what I'm choosing to do with my time today.
Yeah, but why are you doing that? Did you say you're not interested in people's private
No,
plate?
I'm not.
You're recording when they come out of there.
What can I do with someone's private plate? Only yourselves in the DVLA could pull that info.
I've got no idea.
Okay, well, rest assured, I'm not interested.
It makes me feel very uncomfortable.
Here's where it gets wild. The sergeant admits he has no legal reason to stop the auditor, yet keeps insisting it makes him feel uncomfortable. That's not policing, that's policing by emotion. Officers are trained to act on evidence, not on fear or what-ifs. If discomfort becomes a standard for detention, then anyone with a camera could be labeled suspicious. Do you think the officer was genuinely worried about security or just angry about being filmed? Drop your thoughts below, because this is exactly the kind of moment that separates real accountability from personal insecurity.
Been filming other police stations at all?
Is it your business?
Yeah, it is. I'm asking you now, yeah. Because if you're going around filming all the police stations, that makes me feel very uneasy.
Right.
And
so
what
are you trying to do?
To investigate that.
Okay, what do you want to investigate?
Why you are filming Hampshire police stations. Is my conversation not clear? Are you not clear on what I'm saying?
This is a camera, mate. I've given you assurances that I'm not here for any trouble.
On edge? Have I explained that? Have you not registered that?
I don't even think you are on edge. There's 3 of you. I've got a camera, like, you guys are armed, like, why would you be on edge? Should I not be the one that's on edge?
It's when we're coming out in personal vehicles.
Yeah, but what can I possibly do with your personal vehicle?
You tell me.
Then you should maybe consider taking the bus to work or something. I don't really understand.
So why should myself and my colleagues, or our way of getting to work?
Because you're so concerned about security arrangements and whatnot. So if it's such a security risk...
I'll tell you why, because police officers get attacked on and off duty.
Right.
That's what makes me nervous.
Okay.
And they do that because people share our private information and track us down to where we live with our families. That makes me nervous.
Any cases of someone filming private plates and then going on to attack police officers? Well, if you don't have any idea, then you can't be making those assumptions. Like.
Well, I can.
Well, no, you just said I have no idea. Like, you're a detective, mate.
I work in this industry, in the security industry, and I know police officers have been followed home. I know police officers' vehicles have been targeted.
Okay, well, I'm telling you that I'm not interested in harming any police officer.
But I don't know that, do I?
All right, well then, what are we gonna? How are we gonna proceed then?
Well, I'd like you to go if possible.
So is that gonna, like, what does that achieve? Like, I'm not gonna go.
Well, it makes me feel better. I don't understand why you want to put me on this edge.
You haven't given a good reason for doing it.
I don't need a reason though. What I'm doing is lawful.
Okay, I'm not saying it's not lawful.
Okay, so why would I need a reason?
It's just like my colleague is explaining it.
Do I have to account for my actions in a public place doing something legal? You can find it strange. It's not illegal if it's strange. Like,
is there anything you need to report to us today?
No.
Is that the reason why you're here?
No.
No? Why are you here then?
To film.
Why to film?
Because this is what I want to do.
Filming? It may make other members of the public that see you doing this, and obviously police officers and police staff coming out of here, be on edge. Why is he filming me? Okay. Because
we're in public. You guys have got cameras everywhere. Like, you're filming.
And there's
like,
CCTV all the way around.
Of course there is. Exactly. So what? I don't know why we've got such a front about
Do you not think
filming.
that the police station could be a security risk?
Is it not a secure building? Like,
that wasn't my question. Do you concede that people may want to target a police station?
No.
You don't concede
because it's not. I don't think it's a valuable target. I don't know what sort of people you're referring to. I don't think this is a valuable target for a terrorist. Has a police station ever been attacked?
Yeah.
By a terrorist? Has they?
Yeah. London
Which
police
one?
stations have been attacked quite regularly.
I don't think they have.
Okay.
Well, name one then. So you can't name them, but you're saying that it's happening. Well, which one then?
I can tell you, but I won't.
What?
I can tell you, but I won't.
You can tell me, but you won't.
Yeah.
All right, that's a bit odd. I don't know why.
You're not given a reason for being here.
You risk, and this genuinely pose a threat. I wouldn't be irresponsible and come and do this. Believe me. And if this was behaviour that I knew that terrorists engaged in,
But it is.
I would have.
They
No,
film
it's
targets.
what, overtly.
Well, they might
with,
do.
with this little crappy
How do
little
I know
gimbal.
You're not a terrorist. How do I know that? How do I know that?
You don't know that, but you have to go
Exactly
based
right.
on what you do know. There needs to be an objective
so
basis.
What I do know is I've got a man who's not willing to give his details stood in front of me who's filming police stations.
Okay.
So that's what I do know. That's the facts.
Okay.
Is it not?
So me filming does not implicate me as any sort of like prospective terrorist
No,
or
but it raises
otherwise.
my suspicion.
Well, you can be suspicious all you want. Like it's not a crime. You suspecting me of doing something is not a crime. You need to have some sort of reasonable suspicion or objective basis to suspect me as a terrorist.
No. Well, at the moment, I think you are filming a police station.
Yeah.
With no reason to do that.
Mm-hmm.
You are refusing to give your details. I have no idea where that information's going, and I know you have filmed other Hampshire police stations. Search. The section 44? 43, is it? I think we can do that. I think we can do that.
Sure you want to do that? I don't think you got grounds for a section 43 search.
Well, I'm telling you, I think I do, okay? So...
Yeah, well, it's not about thinking. This is objective. It's not an opinion,
Okay,
is it?
okay, look.
The legislation's black and white. It's not I think.
You can have this conversation with the solicitor afterwards, and they can come after me at a later date. That's absolutely fine, okay? That's your right.
So you're going to abuse my rights now, yeah?
Okay, no, I'm not. I'm going to use our powers.
Okay.
So what I'm saying, I find your behaviour very suspicious.
Okay.
You are filming not just this police station in Hampshire, but other police stations in Hampshire. You can give me no legal,
Listen to what you're saying, Hampshire.
no legal reason why you are doing
Okay.
that, other than because you want to.
Yeah,
You are
that's- I don't
refusing
need
your
a
details,
reason.
So we can't even verify who you are or what you are doing it for. Therefore,
I'm not obliged to
I
give
consider
details.
that to be quite a big terrorist risk. Okay, so you are now detained for this search. I'm going to search you now in order to see if there is anything that needs to raise that suspicion even further.
So what items are who's conducting the search firstly?
These two are going to conduct the search.
But you've just
Yeah, I've given
launched
you
with
the
it.
grounds.
So what are these officers going to be searching for?
Anything related to terrorism?
Such as
or
what? That's a bit abstract, isn't it? Any sort of
Well, it
specific
is.
items?
Not at the moment.
So you're searching for my ID?
Well, no, and anything relating to terrorism. So if all of a sudden we find ID and
Yeah.
that says actually this bloke's okay, there's nothing to worry about. Or it might
I am
say,
okay. I've told you I'm okay.
Yeah, I know you've told me, but I don't know that. Or it might say he's on a terrorist watch list, and then we've got something to worry about, haven't we? So
You're not going to find my info
Okay,
though.
that's fine, but they're going to search you for that purpose.
This
okay?
power doesn't. I don't have to provide my information with this power.
No, I'm not asking you to provide anything.
But you just said you're hoping to find ID, this and that. Like,
Yeah, if they find it, we'll look at it.
you know, you can be sued in a civil court.
That's absolutely fine. You can go down that route. I haven't got a problem with that.
You sure you want to do this?
Yeah.
All right. So the outcome of the search was negative. So why am I still detained? If you've completed the search,
At the moment, we're trying to identify who you are.
I know, but you've just detained me for the purposes of a search, not to find out my identity. So now,
And at this
as
time,
I'm further detained, this is becoming more and more unlawful because now you're detaining me to find out my name. Like, that wasn't the object of the search, was it? You've done the search. It's come back negative. I know, but you're the one that's launched with the power, so I feel like you're the one.
The officer said you was trying to find out your identity.
Yeah, but that wasn't the purpose of the search.
Okay,
Section 43 doesn't require me to give my details.
Is that what you're saying? Do you want to go?
Yes.
Go on then.
By the end of this footage, it's clear. This wasn't a lawful stop, it was a power struggle. The sergeant invoked terrorism laws without cause, ignored legal boundaries, and when nothing was found, officers still tried to justify detaining him. This is how public trust erodes, not through crime, but through misuse of authority. If you found this breakdown as intense as we did, hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more real-life bodycam breakdowns where we separate fear from fact and emotion from law.
Can I get a copy of the search slip, please?
have you been arrested before?
Don't worry, in due time, you'll find out everything you need to know.
Okay. I'll wait in due time and then I'll know who you are, won't I?
Oh, well, I can't go.
Is he recording cars as they're coming out of there?
Yeah, it is.
Let's take his phone off him and let's seize it. Evidence.
Evidence of what?
Hey? It's
Evidence
a
of
security
what?
breach, buddy, okay? I'm not having you phone in my car.
Whoa.